y'all don't give no brother credit. Not only Houston Chronicle talked about the Southern Baptist Convention sexual scandal, and it was a couple of days, probably a month later, that I was covering this story around this R. Kelly thing, and now YouTube Originals is talking about the Lou Pearlman document. They have a docuseries on Lou Pearlman, yes, okay, from Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, who work for Job Records and other record labels. You know what I'm saying? O Town as well. And what's the they sing Spanish Fly. See, no, you're my Spanish Fly. Okay, and them Hispanic guys never got promoted. I remember on the Latin stations here in Houston, they had Latin R&B and hip hop. They play, some, what's the one? Negra Chula, I forgot, Mina Calinda, okay. Okay, anyway, I forgot the DJ, the Cuban DJ that's down there in Miami. I forgot, because I did a story about that too. Because I've been going through a lot of stories. Sometimes you forget the people you're talking about. Okay. Well, I remember the Latin station, they play regular hip-hop, and they'll play the Latin hip-hop. Regular, mostly Coco Black, it's typical, okay, all right, on the one-drop rule. And they'll play the Latin hip-hop, they'll play the ESPN, Southpaw, Mexican, they'll play Angelina, Release Me, You Gotta Hold On Me. Can't you really? Y'all know, Angelina, you gotta, the tide is high, but I'm holding on. Yes, I know this Blondie, but Angelina came out with that song back in 1990s, okay? She was with Thumb Records. She's like freestyle, okay, like the 90s freestyle, because she wasn't the 80s freestyle like Stevie B and, Cover Girls and Sci-Fi, and Mark Anthony like India and Lil Susie, those are, and Lil Lisa, those are 80s old school ones. This was 1990s when I was in high school. Frankie JD a little bit, Frankie JD's younger, from Cool King's, A.B. Quintanillas, Selena Quintanillas' brother, the Hunter singer, the guy said it was killed. Okay. His group and Frankie J came out, and they didn't want to do business with Baby Bash with Dope House Records with you can tell y'all that he keep up all Dope House with SPN, Southpaw, Mexican, Carlos Croy. Okay, so that's why he broke the contract and left and started with Baby Bash, Baby Bash, who was with that weed scandal. What the heck is that? The weed scandal with Pow Wow, who one of the good white rappers, better than Eminem. And a shout out to Pow Wow and Macklemore. I had to go Cody, okay? Pow Wow in the Heights, 2000, it was 16, 17, when Baby Bash and they had a weed port in the Heights, and they were advertising. Heights got a lot of white folks. It's mixed, most Hispanic and African, but you have a lot of white folks wealthy. It's like the other side of River Oaks, like northern central Houston. And yes, okay, so they had a weed party, and they got in trouble. They didn't go advertise. He was out from California. Yeah, in California, Baby Bash, he mixed part white, part Mexican. Yeah, my mixed white, Mexican, Latino rapper brother. But though you don't bring no weed party. I'm not with no weed. I don't do no weed or none of that kush, none of that other stuff. But just you in redneck Texas, okay? WASP. White racist, white Anglo-Saxon Protestant, racist, and sexist Texas, and even homophobic. Come on now. And you're part Mexican. You have Spanish, and I do see some black with that curly hair, them features, okay? You might like more like a little about your white daddy, because his mama Mexican. But we said curly hair, look like some high yellow Creole brother with some long curls, some green eyes, okay? You in Louisiana somewhere? Come on now, all right, I gotta go like that, okay? Like you part of the Ball family, LeVar Ball and the family, like you probably LeVar Ball's old or something, okay? I gotta go there, okay? All right, I gotta go there, all right? Hard like it is, Alonzo Ball, oh, y'all know what I'm talking about, okay? And what's it, Mello, and what's the other one? They got these names, okay? All right. I got the other one, the middle one, yeah, two. The one who look older than Lorenzo, but he's younger than the one that got in trouble in China, Thug, and okay, yeah, okay. Anyway, yeah, okay. All right, but let's get to the subject, okay? But still, you having mostly African-American folks and Hispanics at that weed part with the white rapper, he married to a sister, talking about Pow Wow. That's not, no, baby. They said that, but they'll tell him Pow Wow. No offense to anybody up in here of the African American community or Hispanic. That's what you get hanging with those niggers and wetbacks. You should stay with the white race. You're not black. You're not a nigger. You're not Mexican. You're not black. You're white. I bet they was telling in the line up and interrogation. I bet they're telling HPD and Harris County telling you white. You're a white boy. You need to stay with the white. You should marry a white woman because what his wife is. I know, baby. I wouldn't be taught. No man tell me shit. I can just predict. Just call me Mr. Cleo without the fraud, okay? Calm me down, okay? And your second hotline, okay? All right, go there. All right, it's a joke, y'all. I know I don't believe no psychics. I used to do a long time. I used to do that voodoo man, but I let it alone. Anyway, thank the Lord. As I was saying, that's what I'm saying. So of course, you know, they did they had this station would play like Latin hip hop, you know, and before there was reggaeton, and they'll play Mexican and Puerto Rican, you know what I'm saying? Of course they put the hell out of Big Pun Fat Joe. But here in Houston they'll play the freestyle, the dance music, and then so they play was it C note? You're my Spanish fly, mi corazón. I forgot the Spanish lyrics. Baby. See, they never got promoted. So y'all don't know that Hispanic group. Okay, boy, y'all don't know that. You might know the Barrio Boys had nothing to do with Lou Pearlman, okay? That was Selena in the movie I Like It Like That, with the Puerto Rican dude play Selena husband, what's his name? What's the Hispanic dude name? He not Mexican. He played a Mexican American. He played Chris Pettis. I forgot his name. He's from New York. And he played him. Yeah, both these Puerto Ricans played Chris and Selena. Yeah, folks didn't catch that part. Jennifer Lopez and forgot the dude name, but he was on the movie I Like It Like That. And the Barrio Boy was in there, and still was alive in back in '94, and they did it. Don't te quieres sin cuera. Okay, tu primer amor. Yeah, you know about listening to all this music. So. The reason I'm bringing this up because I would like to do, if they ever do a docuseries on Lou Pearlman, why not bring up C-Note and the other boy bands that was not, especially of color. That's the reason I'm talking about this, okay? So during that time, Lou Pearlman had 19, I'm assuming it had to be him, had an ad for Virgin Records. Although he working with Jive Records with at the time before it was O-Town. I know he did a boy making a band. That's what Didi did, making a band later on. Okay, well that's what O-Town. That's what they had. Black hair, white dude with the kinky hair, high yellow brother king in that group. That's another. I guess they heard me complain on social media. On told somebody this is racist. Yes, I called and told their ass how racist it was on Virgin Records. Virgin Records had an ad with. In Houston Press, you know Houston Press, the liberal, mostly liberal in Houston, here in Houston. On the back pages of it, with all the ads for jobs and sex and all that too, they had that too. Okay, they had a job for boy bands. They did not mention anything about color, okay, or race or anything. I was 19 going on 20. Who the hell is this? Yo! Yo, who are you? AT&T. Internet for who? I ain't called on internet. Hold on, y'all. Anyway, so let me. Anyway, let me leave that alone. Anyway, let me get back to the subject. So, anyway. I don't know what that. Hold on. Yo.
Yeah.
What internet? What internet? I don't have any internet. Oh, okay. I got you. Okay. Just checking. Okay, sorry y'all. I didn't know who that was. So as I was saying, so what happened is when I went to that room because I hear the conversation up here. As I was saying, okay. As I was saying is that they had Jesus. So what happened is in the so about color, race. It wasn't just race and color. It was about, you know what I'm saying. So it was about race and color. What happened is I called the phone. And because I was trying to make a boy band, and you can tell that my motives were different, and it was different, thank God it was, because I didn't want to get into that gangster, thug out, or stereotypical mess. That's not me, Y'all know I don't rock that way. I'm against that. So I always have to break the barrier. So when I contact the ad in newspaper, what happen is, where I contact the ad newspaper. Jesus, where I contact the ad newspaper. Yeah, I contacted the ad newspaper. They said that we want white, Italian. I thought Italian was white. Okay, Italian and Latin. And I was 19 going on 20, like 20 years ago. I'm like, what the hell? Like, you didn't mention that, and why they gotta be race-based? You know what I'm saying? I want to be in a boy band scene. It shouldn't be about color. So I told somebody who's very activist. She's a sister. She's a little darker than me. She's mixed with Creole and Native American. Her husband is white, and she talks about racism a lot. She's an older lady. He's from Europe. He's not from here. And so she left a message too. She said, it's very racist. She said, yeah, there's a bunch of white boys on it. I said, yeah, but it should be about color. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know that that AJ and what's the name, Howie D are part Hispanic. Howie D part Puerto Rican and Irish. And I think the other one, AJ, Italian, Irish, and Cuban. So that's why the private said that. But the Hispanic group, that's totally Hispanic, no white dudes in it. They have a white looking Hispanic in the group, you know, kind of blondish, blood. But all of them are Latino in the group. And Cino, whatever I think it's called, Cino, they never got no one to recognize them. Like, y'all, I just seen that song, Spanish Flash. I like that song, oh, baby. I used to like that song, oh, yeah, I used to like that song. So, anyway, they never got no recognition. They mentioned it on CBS, or, you know, they're talking about Lou Pearlman. So Lou Pearlman is having a docuseries. And you have Aaron Carter, Justin Timberlake's mom, Joey. Is it Joey? Or the other one with the dark hair. You have AJ, I think the guy from O-Town. And they're talking about, and Backstreet Boys, how Lou Pearlman scammed them. They had money. They had made money 10, 20 years ago. The next thing, they was scammed. And then also, too, probably going to talk about the raping part, too, because he did molest the boys in the group. I think Lance Vance is on there, too, talked about that as well. So it's an interesting docuseries. I don't know why they're not putting in mainstream media. They put the Michael Jackson thing on HBO. They put the R. Kelly on Lifetime. Okay, and this is YouTube original, so YouTube must have went down my scroll down my videos when they tried to do a false copyright strike. When I talk about Mariah Carey in docuseries they had about her in Europe, that somebody here, not me, put on their channel. I watched it and made a commentary. They said I get my videos flagged and I can't do live streams. And I got one copyright strike thing. I had to take a long, dumb ass time to get that thing straight. So that's how I know this. But yeah, so I wish y'all can tell them to give me some credit, because no one ever talked about Lou Pearlman, and up until I brought this thing up, no one telling me the docuseries comes up when R. Kelly 19 threatened me, okay? And then we start looking at where his area, how corrupt it is down in Chicago. And then I started to see this connection with Lou Pearlman. And this is an anniversary of Britney Spears at 17 years old taking lingerie pictures with De La Chapelle. And I didn't like De La Chapelle as much because on Lover Boy, the video with her, Mariah Carey, Ludacris, the Brad and Cameo, and I forgot the other brother in there. It's a sister in there too. They're in there, and I never understood why De La Chapelle would have a Confederate flag cap. I didn't understand that. How dare you have a Confederate flag cap? You know, this is a poor black Hispanic white woman. Talking Mariah Carey, majority of her, the most accurate, of course, the Brad, I think, is Irish name. I thought she was Creole, but her dad, just like Lisa Ray, who's very lighter than her. You know, she's not dark, but she's lighter than Lisa Ray's lighter than the Brad. The one Campbell is high yellow. Their dad is mixed with black Irish name. I heard he was with Creole, but I'm not sure about that. Then you have Ludacris, and he's part of the American. I don't know about the other folks. I don't know about Cameo, but you have most of the folks accurate saying on there, and you got a part black Hispanic woman, because Mariah Carey's dad was part Venezuelan. Why would you have a Confederate flag in the video. I didn't understand that part. Because I'm like, damn, can you fire your director? Mariah, I guess she was pushed to push this budget because Tom Mattel was taking songs from her with Jennifer Lopez and Irv Gotti and Ja Rule. And I think it's a connection. Somebody from Virgin Records had a connection with Don Mattel. Okay, plus he had money. So, you know, half of that, and I believe it was a settlement, half of the Mariah Carey got that money in their prenup. I didn't look at that. Look at that, y'all. That's probably mad that she took some of that money. And, you know what I'm saying, she left his record label in 2000, right after her Rainbow album, and next thing she had this problem with her glitter movie, because the movie, I'm sorry, I don't care about it, the movie Glitter is it's a good movie. The promotion was not bad, and I was even thinking, was Lee Daniels involved in that? You know what I'm saying? For real. You know, this whole Monique and Oprah situation, you know, and Lee Daniels had something to do with that too. Yeah, so, yeah, that's all I was saying, but yeah, for real, that Mariah Carey's movie failed because of Tom Mattel's productions, and she was overworking herself. You know, she had, if she took some of that money trying to make her own life again, of course she gonna be a workaholic. You got money, millions of dollars, and you trying to stay relevant, and you in your 30s. She just barely turned 30 in 2000 because she's born in 1970. She was 1970. She be 49 this year. This March coming up, and she be 49. And so, in the 27th, that's next Wednesday, we have Mariah Carey. Don Ross' birthday be on Tuesday, and then you have Lady Gaga on Thursday, the 28th. I think Lady Gaga, you have Fergie, because you have Fergie and Mariah Carey, and Fergie mixed up too. She mixed Irish. I think she got tied on to Mexican. Her great grandmother was Mexican, and she had a Native American from the United States. Yeah, Fergie mixed. She ain't no pure white woman. She mixed up too. But mixed has been known on my channel. And Donna Ross, I heard got Native American in her too. She no full blown black woman. Everybody know that. But so so therefore, yes, these Aries, and you have Aretha Franklin's birthday is coming up soon. Yes, Rich Franklin as well. So all these divas with these Aries, and you know, Selena's birthday is next month. Selena, that's on the 16th. So why all these divas, these Aries divas? Okay, really. Anyway, point is, yes. So they ain't them Aries. Anyway, point is, you Aries divas. As I was saying. So the truth of the matter is, like I was saying about that, it's sad that that went on with NSYNC and Backstreet Boys in O-Town and even C-No. Yeah, I'm put them up because them Hispanic dudes were trying to get the boy band. Yes, they was mostly singing in English. They had little Spanish mixes, but the Latin craze came in. The Latin thing came in with Jennifer Lopez, Mark Anthony. You know, the people they started to look at Mariah Carey because they thought she was only black and white. They didn't know she was part Hispanic. She kept saying she was Venezuelan, but folks ignore it. And she was dating Luis Miguel, who was born in Puerto Rico, but was raised in Mexico. He's like a Mexican version of, he looked like a white dude. I heard he part Spanish Thai, but I read that he was part Mexican and part Thai. And they was dating 20 years ago. Okay, yeah, Luis Miguel, he left Daisy Fuentes, who's from Cuba, and next thing she used to be on MTV, and then he started dating Mariah Carey. Then Tom Mattel was dating Jennifer Lopez, then left Jennifer Lopez and started dating Thalia, who's from Mexico. Yes, okay. Yes, I just watched her novellas back in the day. Yes, Maria and Maria the Body also. Okay, so hey Maria the Barrio. Okay, but I watched all of yes I did. I was like, man, I watched TV a lot when I was growing up. So that's how I know about this stuff. So but anyway, y'all, so therefore I like to be on Docuseries of the new Pearlman. Y'all I love you. Yes, I will. Because I felt that was racist for him. But thank God, hold up. Thank God it was. Let me explain why. Because he scammed people's money and he pimped and molested them boys and the men in these groups. And I do not want to be no scam, and definitely not no rape victim, especially no, hell no, this not in the prison, jail cell, and definitely not out the jail, hell the fuck no, and that dude is ugly. Talking about Lou Pearlman, ooh, he was ugly. He got locked up and he died in prison in Florida. In Florida. Yes, y'all, in Florida. Yes. So, point is, so all the secrets come out. So, I'm surprised Oprah ain't interviewing these people. Where's Miss Oprah Winfrey? Y'all know 30 years ago, her theme song. Yeah, you try to watch over. And then she had the I'm every woman. It's all in me. Y'all know she had that on that too when Whitney Houston came out, the remake of Chaka Khan and then Bodyguard. Yeah, she had Bodyguard movie. Yes, okay. And then she had another one. What's another one she had? What she had the B Winans. Yes, one of those because when she got sued for that in Almero. You remember when back in 1998? Y'all remember when the white guys in Almero being racist 19 because she said she don't eat no more hamburgers for the cow disease and she had to go fight down there. I don't forget this, baby. I keep up with all this stuff. Yes, I do. So, Oprah went to lie. Yes, she did. And she won the case in Almero, Texas. Okay, she had to move her show down there. Yes, over because the cow folk business was upset that she said she would not eat no more hamburgers or the cow. Yes. Y'all, yes, don't forget that. See, Oprah, she forgot where she came from. Now she's trying to do the same thing they did to her to Michael Jackson. My question is why she won't interview these people in this little Pearlman scandal. Yes. So, and it looked like the series, the trailer of the series is talking about how the checks was less. Oh yeah, they didn't know them what happened. New Edition with Bob Brown them and Roger. Yeah. They are scamming these people. These people, even and no wonder I never got a contract because I would act a fool. I probably act like what Ice Cube did down there in Interscope Ruthless Records. What was the Interscope? One of the record label. Remember when they came down there and Ice Cube had Ice Cube's son playing the hell out of his daddy in that movie shaker. They came up baseball bats. Yeah, I knocked everything down. TLC said she came with a gun to Clive Davis. I would too. Go ahead and get me in trouble. You scam me. I'm gonna go with you up in here in this bitch. I got gangster up there. I can't never fuck with a pistol. I can't never machine with a machine gun in the office. And they said, dang, who did? And they call me. I don't get to call them all type of niggas. Fuck all that. I don't give a damn. Okay, shit. So. I came up in there and said, y'all, up in Jive Records, up in so I don't get Tom, I don't get my motherfucking money. Shit. Should I be like Rihanna, bitch, better have my money. Hell, come on. Pay me what you owe me. Okay. I can leave my homeboy, we come in, but she like we in the Black Panthers. Come in that damn thing, we kick the door down. And will y'all right? Yeah, it's a sting. I better give my motherfucking money. I don't want your money. What you owe me, give me everything. Give me everything. Remember the dude was scared, the cocaine dude was scared, and straight out of Compton when they came in. O'Shea Jackson Jr. They all hire Red, but pay the hell out of his dad in the Ice Cube. He came in there. I was laughing. Get my money. Ooh, they be scamming these people in this record label. They did Tony Braxton. I'm surprised Tamar. Imagine when they scam, what's her name, Tony Braxton, and the Braxton sisters coming there. And messy ass Tamara Braxton, she gonna screw everything up, and she gonna give two extra. She'll have a tantrum. You got to take a wig off and everything. I can fool. Y'all know they had them Braxtons. They forgot they were Christianity. They pride in Pentecostal Christianity. And don't get Mama Braxton involved. She just had to piss out. She just had to piss all them folks off. Thought they had a face rest. But anyway, y'all, so therefore, that's all I gotta say, y'all. So y'all check out the series when it come out. I don't know if it's already released, but this is my announcement that they're making the docuseries. If they ever make a part 2, I want to be part of it to talk about how to discriminate against by 910 Lou Pearlman when he was trying to work with Virgin Records. They're adding this, but at the same time, I'm glad, because I am 20 years later. You got to count your blessings, y'all. I'm glad, even though I am mixed with African American, French, Creole, English, the African, you know, I'm not pure black looking like Akon. I'm a little light, but not too light. I'm a Drake color, okay? Oh damn, that'd been scary, because if I was that color, if I was high, yeah, oh damn. I'm glad I got some melon, because they could have scammed me. Because look, that brother from Old Town, 19, they scammed him too. He was about to Drake with some kinky hair. Okay, and Paul White, well, yeah, I'm glad I got some sun in my skin. Well, yeah, shoot, because they was scamming my ass out too. You know what I'm saying? And then too, this dude not only was raping people, it was like a fetish to him to have mostly looking Caucasian, you know, not too indigenous looking, maybe Hispanic or African looking, you know what I'm saying? He wanted, this it wasn't he probably used, I'm assuming, this my assumption, y'all, don't quote me, y'all. I'm gonna use them as sex slaves. I think he had a sex call. I think he used these boy bands as sex. I'm thank God I ain't gonna be no slave to nobody. Hell no, no Kunta Kinte, no say no sub. Okay, well maybe it said hey, no work it. Okay, hello, you know how to go there. Okay, so yeah, of course I'm glad that I got more of the melanin in the Of course I got a little indigenous, but you know, you tell people to say you a little black with some indigenous. You know, look to it. But I'm glad that, because I don't look like no Akon or whatever, but still, I'm glad that I ain't come out, high yellow bright. No offense to high yellow bright people screaming high yellow, because I'm glad I got some melanin. No, because if I did look to a point like some dang on Jerry Means, 9-10, I probably the boy band got screwed, got fucked in the ass, got mistreated, got skinned, got kicked and pimped out. You know what I'm saying? Pimped the whole out and everything, and slayed and beaten and everything. Oh, hell no. Nah. Oh, it probably be some Ed Buck situation. Oh, hell nah. So I'm glad, I'm glad I would have screamed it again. Okay, but I want to be on serious. The cloud chase. Anyway, I go to y'all. You know, ain't no lie. All this, all true. I did contact that old stupid phone number. It was a Houston area phone. I think it was 713 phone number. And that's why the next year they had Lionel Entertainment, sister named Lionel Production. She from Lionel Production. She was working with Destiny's Child and them daddy, Matthew Knowles. She from Baytown. She was trying to do a boy band. I had to ask her. And you can't see color on the phone. But people assume that she a pure white woman. All of us got cream coffee. That's why I say pure, because so-called black Americans ain't no pure black people, okay? So I think she's a little darker than me, sister, and she was trying to get a boy band in 2000, and she had a mixture of those who want, because I couldn't go, and you had to be consensually going to the studio, and I ain't had no car to go to Baytown, but she had the audition at not university, at HCC, and it was raining at the council. So I had called her. That's all working for the Census Bureau then, back in 2000. But I don't forget all that stuff. I had to ask her, y'all discriminate? And she said, yes. She said, no, that's not me. We not with Virgin Records, but 910, I see why the ad said it, because down the holiday, she said, I said, AJ part Hispanic? From Bradford? Yeah, he part, and I saw, yeah, he is. He's part Hispanic, part Cuban. Yeah, he part Cuban. He looked like, to a point you think that he's not no ethnic looking Hispanic. You know what I'm saying? You think he's just some Anglo white dude with some dark hair. No, he's part Latino. Yeah. I know how it is, because they made him like a cholo. You know, he's not Mexican. He was like a cholo thug bad boy. See how they stereotype? They made all the guys look like good guys, especially the blonde, blue-eyed ones. But the dark hair one, here come colorism. They made him like a cholo bad boy, like the ponytail with no tattoos. He was like the bad boy of the group. You know what I'm saying? He was like the bad boy. See how they stereotype? They look. You see how that was colorism? They still did some racism, because he don't like his white daddy. You know how it is. You know what I'm saying? You know, he part Puerto Rican, but he made like a cholo thug in the group, the street thug, you know, the Latino street thug in the group. See how they have like racist people in this industry. So I'm glad I didn't get involved. They probably made me like a ghetto thug if I got in the group, and I don't do no mission show shit. Hell no. Okay, they can get Kodak Black or somebody else to do that shit. Okay, all right. Jerry Meeks with them tattoos, somebody of any shade of the African community, even though what's name from Haiti, talking about Kodak, but still somebody born here with some type of African DNA, okay, they look more black, okay, whatever, I like it or whatever, and everybody in the ghetto thug in the group ain't gonna do me that way. That's what y'all do to Tory in 3LW, and that's Sony. What the hell? You remember 3LW? They had the Latin, and they had the light skin one, Keely, and they had Notori, and they were trying to make her a thug, get her hood rat in the group. She not like that. Yeah. What is up with these racist people stereotyping and stuff? Anyway, I gotta go, y'all. Bye. Have a nice day.